I got a grandmother of 13, we got a great-grandmother of 6. We have single mothers, we have single fathers, we have families. We have a World War II veteran that's been here since 1978. And he says the same thing they say, feet first. You ain't getting me out of here unless it's feet first. I mean, that's home. I grew up between Southern California and up here in the Bay Area. As a foster kid, you belong to nobody, so you gotta find your way. I remember I turned 18 in December of my senior year, and I was so afraid that my foster parents would put me out. By the grace of God, they helped me get into the university and supported me throughout as best as they could. I went to school, but I wasn't able to finish school, so I joined the military. When I got out, I worked at Disneyland. I met somebody there who offered me a job doing outreach. But during that time frame, I was homeless. I fit almost every stereotypical demographic. I was a foster kid, homeless. I was a vet, homeless. I was just falling into all the wrong categories, and I needed to get myself out. And I had to start saying to myself, if I wrote my autobiography, I would call it Living in the Sewers of Heaven Can Be Hell Sometimes. Because it got bad, but it was never that bad. I mean, like, when I was homeless, I wasn't eating out of trash cans. I had a job. I just couldn't get to home. Everybody who wants a home should be able to have a method of having one. Everybody who is in a home should be respected. One thing that helps with medical is housing. One thing that helps with education is housing. One thing that helps with crime is housing. One thing that helps with self-confidence is housing. It's not a black thing, not a white thing, not a Mexican thing, Latin thing, an illegal immigrant thing. No, that's a human thing. My job affects somebody's home. Everything here is real. We see your anniversaries. We see the birth of your kids. We see the death of a parent. It's about humility and humbleness and remembering that it's life. However it's manifested, however it's doing its thing, it's life. Home should always be protected.